Welcome back, everybody. How are you doing?
I hope well. Hi, everybody.
So just a quick heads up. It's been a couple of weeks for Robyn and I since we've touched this game. I don't know how long it's been for you in between videos, but it's been...
That's probably the proper verbiage for
Yes.
this game. Experienced this game of
You
leather.
can't see me attempting to touch Robyn, but she is not appreciating it at all.
What is this? Will it hurt?
Alright, I'm done trying to touch Robyn now. So, I bring this up so you can forgive us if all of a sudden I can't remember how to get anywhere. Because...
That was hard enough to do in the first place, honestly. Where
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
we
is
started
it
to get
north, north, west, south? I don't know.
We started to get a hang on it, though. Like, okay, I go east, southeast, east, east, north. Okay, now we're here again.
Right. Yeah. Well,
That's all gone, man.
Maybe we keep track, write it down. Well, you get to experience it with us. Let's see how organized we can be.
Yeah, it's all gone now. So,
Don't be discouraged. Though. It's will be fun. You're on the adventure with us.
yes. And what an adventure it'll be. Luckily, you have the benefit of editing. I can cut out the boring bits for you guys.
Right.
Not for us.
Nah, we get to experience it all.
Closer to the mic, Robyn.
Okay.
Closer to the mic.
Hi, Mike. It's not a microphone, it's
Jeff.
just someone named Mike.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just paid a guy to actually copy down everything we say and then re-record it later.
Mm.
He's an amazing voice actor.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we slept with a space princess,
On her beautiful yacht.
and we've been acquiring... There, she gave us the photo of Jean Harlow that's currently in our
Yes.
inventory.
That wasn't her father, though. It was just a picture
No.
she had?
Yeah, her father had gotten it, I think, because he's
Okay.
one of the richest men in the universe.
Right.
And
So that's what you invest in.
yeah, you get a thing from Jean Harlow. So the photo of Jean Harlow and the headlight are two of the items we need to beat the game. I'm not sure. that
We
need
we
the
have
rest.
the headlight.
Yeah, it's right there in our inventory.
Yeah.
I pulled up
Okay,
our
great.
inventory screen.
Yeah.
All right, so let's look around these ruins. Where are we going? To the east, unchartable desert. West, Trent
and
trails
Trent,
along. Yes,
he's
we have
still
Trent
fine.
with him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to wander around in the desert for a little bit until I figure out where I am again. Hey!
Hickory dickory dock.
Not only is this new, it's exactly where I was hoping to go.
Okay, fantastic.
Because now we have a whole bunch of dock puns we got to get through.
Oh, man.
This dock, which extends north into a broad canal, or a canal of broads, is crafted of fine... Jeez, moving the microphone ever closer to me. Is crafted of fine woods from across the solar system, hickory wood from the forests of Earth, and dickory wood from the jungles of Venus. A path leads south. You spot a little white Mars mouse running along the dock. Trent follows you. So, at the Hickory Dickory dock, we have a mouse.
Oh.
Hickory Dickory dock.
Is there going to be a clock?
Let's get the mouse.
And the mouse had to strike 10? The little fellow scurries easily away from you. Oh, do we have cheese? Of course we
I
don't.
think we've got something better.
The picture of Jean Harlow?
No.
Hey,
we-
mouse, look!
We've been carrying around a painting. Robyn, what does the painting say?
It's a good likeness of a pussy. But is it art?
I paid good money for Robyn to say that instead of me. Show painting of cat to mouse.
The mouse freezes
Get mouse. Ha ha!
Take it, ha ha!
He is mine.
Wow. Well, that's a trick. See, you don't need a real cat. You just need a painting of one.
I don't think I'm going to need the painting again.
Really? Are you sure? It's a fine pussy.
Yes, but like all pussy, its time has come and gone.
What?
I don't know. I don't know.
There's an expiration date? Oh, Jesus.
This is why I'm single.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. This dock extends north. Can I go north?
Well, the painting
If you
just
want to
lived
jump
in
in the canal, say so.
Say so. Well, I've never really seen the game be so forward.
Save.
Well, not forward, more passive aggressive.
Jump
I
in the
suppose.
canal. In the canal. As you swim in the cool waters of the canal, a slimy tentacle touches
Oh,
you,
no, I'm not. Oh,
convincing
not
you that it's
this.
safer back on the dock.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Get back on that dock.
What if I want to touch the tentacle back?
We already dealt with enough tentacles with that monster.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So I gotta find my way back to... if you guys will excuse me, I'm just going in random directions at this point.
Yes.
I'm trying to find my way back to King Angle. King Meter.
Oh, yes. Who already turned his daughter back into an angle, did he not?
Okay.
Of a mighty castle?
Ha-ha!
Aha, yeah.
Okay. The main entrance to the throne room is south. A tight opening leads north. Let's go through the tight opening.
The royal docks. Again, yes. We have been here.
Yes, we have. But you know one thing we haven't done? A barge. Handcrafted from fine Martian cedar wood is moored at the end of the dock.
Aha, we need to check out that handcrafted fine Martian
Get
cedar
on
wood
barge. You are now at the royal barge. Trent gets in behind you. You notice some simple controls. Save the game real quick.
Okay.
Look at controls.
The controls consist of a huge orange button, a huge purple button. Both buttons have writing on them. Check writing.
Read orange.
The huge orange button reads, Magneto Moore. On.
Alright, so mooring is attaching a ship to a dock.
Right.
So this is our magnetic mooring system.
Okay. Made of wood. The huge purple button reads, Go with the flow. Okay,
Alright.
so I guess you need to...
Let's push orange.
Yeah, push orange and then go with the flow. The royal barge rocks gently in the current of a wide canal. A dock is visible on the southern shore.
Okay, that's where we just got on, so we don't care about that one.
Right. So go with that flow.
Push purple. The writing on the button changes as you press it. The royal barge barges further down the canal. Martian canal in the royal barge. The royal barge rocks gently in the current of a wide canal. The banks of the canal are steep and sandy.
So it
The left
changes.
side is steep, the right side is sandy.
Sandy.
She's on vacation. Read purple. The huge purple button reads, full speed ahead.
Okay.
Wait. Let's see. The royal barge rocks gently in the current of the wide canal. The banks are steep and sandy. Sculpted reddish sand dunes rise into view beyond the banks of the canal. Wait. Steep and sandy. A smaller canal flows diagonally into this one, and the channel widens slightly to accommodate the heavier flow. Sculpted reddish sand dunes rise into view beyond the banks of the canal. The dark clouds of a sandstorm are visible on the horizon.
Yeah, well, yeah. Full speed ahead into that sandstorm. I'm sure that's great.
Wait. Aha! A dock is visible on the northern shore.
Rather than the southern.
Exactly. So
Alright.
push orange.
It's a baby dock in the royal barge. This tiny dock, partly buried by drifting sand, extends south into the canal. A break in the sand forms a trail to the north.
All right, so we are in a whole new place. We haven't seen or done anything here yet.
Oh boy.
So it doesn't matter that I don't know my way around anymore.
Right. It's
Because
discovering everything new.
We wouldn't have anyway. You're not going anywhere until you get out of the royal barge. Fine, get out of barge.
Trent follows? Of course.
You and
he
Trent
does.
get out of the royal barge.
Yes.
To have fun.
Among the dunes. You are in a tiny basin protected by dunes from the fierce Martian winds. The dunes are impassable, except to the south. A strange alien, probably a member of one of the ancient warrior races of Mars, lies dead at the base of a dune. Lying next to the body, partially buried in the sand, is a strange coded message. How? With all of this sand going... You know what? Don't worry about it.
Martian ink.
Right. The alien may have died of acute chapped lips. A perennial problem in the arid Martian climate, thank you. If so, it was a sudden death, for the lip balm near the body is completely unused. Trent follows you.
Alright, let's get that note first. Okay, it's not a note because it doesn't know the word note.
Well, can you read the note?
What did message?
I mean, it's in the sand.
Got it.
You can, okay, you just scoop it up.
Read message. It was partially buried in the sand, so I saw it sticking out the top, and I pulled it.
Okay,
okay. So, the English translator has broken. Actually, this was a form of copyright protection. When you bought the game, it came with a box full of all sorts of little goodies. Infocom liked to send out what was called feelies.
Feelies?
Feelies, which are little objects, a map or a coin from the game. All sorts of little odds and ends that were mostly useless, but occasionally had a function. In this case...
So Kickstarter stretch goal stuff.
That's exactly where I think Kickstarter got the idea. In this case, Leather Goddesses of Phobos came with a 3D comic book. And using the 3D comic book, you could decode this message. We do not possess a 3D comic book, but I do know how the message is supposed to be decoded. What you do is you take each letter one at a time, and you move it back 3 spaces. So D becomes A. You do that for each letter, all the way through. Then, you take the nonsense gibberish you've just turned into more nonsense gibberish, and you reverse each individual word back to front. And then it will be in perfect English. Now, I don't want you guys to have to sit there and watch us translate this letter by letter, but luckily for us, Robyn is a super genius. And she is actually going to be able to translate this on the go. As she looks at it, she will be able to move the letters back and then reverse each word in her head in real time. Robyn, show us your intellectual prowess.
Alright, well, this should be easy, right? V, alright. U, S, R. R. We've got R. We've got it already. Alright, let me power through this. S, V. Okay. We have Ryu first. R-U-O-Y. Your.
Okay.
Your mission.
That was fast.
Yeah, right? Is to contact wife number...
And then I don't think we reversed the numbers. I think it is meant to be 761, which I should write down somewhere.
Okay.
All of this, and I don't have any scrap paper. I don't know what's going on.
Of the Sultan and get the secret map. Identify yourself to her.
Oh, this is going to be a good part. Okay.
By asking her to kiss your kneecaps.
Brilliantly done. All of that off the top of her head.
I'm so good at this.
Oh, we think we're funny. And that's what matters. Okay, so I don't think we need the message anymore because we've read it.
Right. We probably need that lip balm, though. Oh, can we put the lip balm on the dead warrior to, you know, maybe refresh him?
Yeah, sure. Let's try it. Use balm on dead guy. I don't know the word dead.
Warrior, then? He's like, hey, look, I was more than a guy.
I don't know the word warrior.
Alien?
Use balm on corpse. Balm on alien. That sentence isn't one I recognize. Alright,
Okay,
what are you
whatever.
defining him as? A strange alien.
Yeah.
It does not want me to interact with that alien.
No, it's like, don't disrespect the dead. I thought it was...
Ho ho! Kiss alien does give us something, though.
Well, come on. Is there even a word for this sort of perverse behavior? Necroxenophilia? Xenonecrophilia? Grossosycophilia? I wanted to put the bomb on, alright?
For the record, I said kiss alien. I don't know what the game thinks I'm trying to do.
Okay, so we just smear the bomb on our lips, and then we kiss the alien. It's not gonna let us.
Maybe I should say first, in case the balm only gets one use. Use
Right.
balm. You'll have to be more specific about how you want to use the stick of lip balm. Use balm on lip. Oh, I bet you this helps us kiss that frog.
Wait, but well, the problem with the frog was that we could smell it and stuff.
Well, we could close our eyes, we could hold our nose, but
But the bomb would help us not taste the frog or something?
maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so we've had some fun. Trent is here counting on his fingers and mumbling to himself.
He's still trying to figure out the code.
The dunes are impassable except to the south, so we're back to the barge. Alright. Push. We got back on the barge, push orange, and away we float. I'm going to look at purple to make sure we're still full speed ahead. We are.
Alright, great.
I
guess.
Yeah, it's more dunes and dark sand clouds.
We're going to come in contact with that sandstorm.
Wait. Ooh,
So long as
just
it's
ahead,
not
the canal curves sharply
the-
to the south.
Oh, sharply. Okay.
There are docks on both banks. Push orange. All right.
Now this is my kind of duck.
I should say, push orange. The writing on a button changes when you press it. The barge drifts towards the dock on the eastern shore, butting against it with a loud clank.
And then I jumped ahead because that was just too good a description.
Yes, the name of this place is...
Now this is my kind of duck. In the royal barge.
If I owned a pier on a major Martian canal, I'd want it to look just like this one. Handsome, well-proportioned, and amply endowed with jade and ivory.
Oh.
I could probably live without the alabaster stair which leads up at the end of the dock to the east.
Oh, the east. But I could live without it.
Can we go up? Oh, I have to get off the barge first.
Always. You can't just walk in the barge.
Oh, we're in a different palace now, because I went up the stairs. Main hall of palace.
Seems like a nicer place. A shaft of sunlight penetrates the stained glass windows and glistens off a large reflecting pool, filling this huge entry hall with a seductive pattern of tantalizing colors. I don't know that I've been particularly seduced by stained glass colors, but
Oh,
you know,
baby.
maybe.
I got some stained glass to show you, honey.
Right. Gleaming marble pillars rise majestically from the pool to support a towering arched roof. You are on a branching pathway suspended above the pool, leading towards shadowy archways in every direction. Trent trails along. This just seems like they're trying to do a really seductive surrounding. Like, is there a term for being super into architecture?
Grossosycophilia.
Yeah.
All right. So in every direction, I'm going to pick east. Oriental gardens.
Ooh.
These twisted trees and elegant footbridges are even more beautiful than the gardens of the most lavish Fu Manchu films, because that's the standard of beauty we want to use. Paths from the north, southeast, and west meet at a large well of hand-carved stone in the center of the garden.
Trent
loyally
loyally stays at your side.
That is very loyal of him. Let's see, we came east here, we can try going north. Audience chamber. The good news is that this hall is intoxicatingly beautiful, laid with the snow-white fur of the rare Martian velvet worm, and endowed with platinum arches and balustrades. Silky curtains embrace openings to the south, the southwest, and the west.
The bad news is that no man has ever entered the audience chamber of the Sultan and departed alive. The Sultan is here, enthroned. Trent trails along,
Ah,
says the Sultan.
a visitor! This is pleasing. It was turning out to be a very dull morning.
He clears his throat.
The rules. I will pose a riddle. If you answer it correctly, you may spend 1 hour with any of my wives.
Oh.
If you answer incorrectly, you will die. If you do not answer, you will die. If you enter the harem before answering, you will die. If I happen to sneeze, you will die. If any situation not covered by the rules occurs, you will die!
You forgot.
Oh. If you touch me in any way, You will die. And then those other things that I said that will cause you to die.
He motions to one of the palace eunuchs.
Go tell the animal tenders not to feed the tigers yet.
Pause.
Are you ready?
I guess we have to be.
Yes. Here, then, is the riddle. Don't strain your head. No one's ever gotten it right.
Well, I should try then, seeing as how every option is to die.
You're
Okay,
going to
You
die.
hear a growling snarl from somewhere nearby.
It's the best I could do. I didn't want to hurt my throat. Did you want to try a growling snarl? No.
We'll get some stock growls.
Some say I'm pointless, yet many are obsessed by me. I have caused heroic gambles and sown endless frustration.
Lady Luck.
This game? Uncounted deaths have I caused. What am I? This game?
Trent steps briskly forward.
That's easy!
He yells.
Oh, grapefruit!
What? As the eunuchs snicker behind their weapons, the Sultan cries,
Rongo!
and Trent is led away. As you hear from nearby a fierce roar,
Roar!
a blood-curdling scream. Your eyes fill with tears. Truly, Trent, you can't make it out of this one. Hang your head in sorrow for a moment to honor your brave, loyal companion who gave his life that humanity might be safe from the terrible scourge of the leather goddesses of Phobos.
Your turn to guess.
Says the Sultan, looking gleeful. It's not a grapefruit.
No. I am not terribly good at riddles. I almost feel like the Leather Goddesses of Phobos, the game, should be the answer to this one. Alright, so it's pointless but many are obsessed, cause heroic gambles, endless frustration, uncounted deaths.
I still say Lady Luck, but...
I say the riddle itself. We're going meta.
Whoa.
Can I save?
Candles?
I don't know.
Let's see if I can save, and then we can guess anything we want.
Oh, alright.
Oh, alright.
Says the Sultan.
I'll bend the rules a tad. You may save.
That is
He's okay with it.
that is very generous of him.
Yes.
All right, so you wanted to say
Just luck or lady luck?
Lady Luck.
Lady Luck.
Yeah, this seems like a flavorable thing.
I
Hey,
don't.
he doesn't know the word lady? Well, I guess that's obviously not the answer.
A game that's supposedly all about sex doesn't know the word lady.
Lady.
Bitch luck.
Right. Aw.
Luck. It doesn't know the word luck.
Well, then, screwed.
Answer.
The
The
Sultan.
Sultan looks at you expectantly, as if you seem to be about to talk.
The Sultan is twitching his nose. Okay, so it expected me to use a word after answer. So basically what I did right here was open my mouth and then not say anything.
You just thought Lady Luck.
All right, let's say frog.
What?
I wanna
to
get-
see how
I
awful
saved
we will
it.
die. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Answer frog.
You need quotes to say something out loud.
The Sultan is rubbing his nose. Okay. Answer Lady Luck.
Rongo!
You never actually notice where the tiger comes from, only that it seems very, 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 very ferocious.
We are the Marquis of McKeesport.
Oh, well, that's nice. This is why riddles are bullshit.
Answer riddle.
Oh, go ahead.
The Sultan looks crestfallen.
Yes, that's right.
The Sultan is struck by a thought.
Can we kill him anyway?
He begins arguing loudly with one of his legal advisors. This might be a good time to make a beeline for the harem to the west.
Oh yeah, we're going west. We're gonna get ourselves a fraction of a harem for an hour. A well-armed female guard blocks you.
Congratulations on your performance.
She says in a bored
Wow,
voice.
I didn't even read that part.
You just nailed it. You wonder how the guard can be so unmoved by your historic feat. As though sensing your thought, the guard says,
The Sultan likes to pretend that no one's ever gotten the riddle, but someone got it last year. The word spread around, and now everyone knows the answer. The 12th winner this week already. He sent away to Maud's House of Riddles on Ganymede for a new one, but the mail is so slow.
The guard shakes her head.
Well, pick a wife. Any number from 1 to 8,379. Don't waste time thinking. They're all clones anyway.
She looks at you expectantly. Just saving a lot. Because I'm not 100% sure we weren't supposed to reverse that number. And, okay, I apparently can't use the number pad. Because I typed in 761 and I got GMO.
She is a clone.
That's genetically
Modified.
organism. Yes. Alright, so 761.
The guard consults the list. Oops. Deceased. Pick another number.
So I guess we
So-
do reverse it?
167?
The guard, walking off, says...
I'll summon that one. You may enter.
West. Harem. This is a sensuous location of silks and satins and furs. A draped exit leads east. A pleasant odor tickles mischievously at your nose. Tickle, tickle. Oh, wait.
I hate perfumes.
Time passes. A figure completely cloaked in veils of silk enters and beckons you deeper into the harem. Inner harem. This luxurious bedroom, presumably one of many throughout the harem, is appointed with a multitude of exotic furs, warm to the touch, as though still alive. The heady aroma of perfume and incense mingle in the air. There's an exit to the southeast! Sultan's wife, number 167, touches a button at the shoulder of her tunic, and it slowly floats to the floor. She pulls you down onto the furs, whispering in a husky voice,
For an hour, I am yours.
Oh my god! Can I pick a different one?
It said husky voice.
Husky's different than 6 packs a day. Let's see, we're supposed to ask her to kiss our kneecaps.
Right.
Can I just...
Just get right to the juice of it, I suppose.
There was no verb in that sentence. Alright. Ask her to kiss your kneecaps.
Oh.
Aha! Alright, sultry, husky lady.
Oh. If only I could do Dr. Girlfriend. Oh, Monarch. Oh.
Whispers Sultan's wife, number 167.
You're from the rebels. Here's the secret map.
She says, laying a secret map at your feet.
And here's a reliable torch.
She says, lighting a reliable torch and placing it next to the flammable map. She moves some furs to reveal a secret entrance leading downwards.
The only way out is through the catacombs. If you come back this way with the secret map, the harem gods will... ...
Alright, let's get the torch. Oh my god, inventory management.
We already got rid of the painting.
Can I get the map? Nope. Alright, so I gotta drop 2 items.
Well, how about the message that...
I dropped the message already.
Oh, man.
Oh my goodness.
Do we need the sword anymore?
I don't think so, but we still gotta pick one other thing we don't need.
Oh, man, really? Really?
Drop sword, which we'll never get again if we are wrong. We need to call this something that we'll remember. In the harem. Harem.
Yeah,
We're
here.
at the harem. Alright.
Blanket?
We haven't used the blanket.
We haven't used the blanket.
Or did
the
we?
wooden rake.
Did we use the rake?
I think we used the rake, didn't we? For, no, that was the terrace. So I don't know about the rake.
We haven't. I don't think we've used the coin yet either.
No, the coin is something we did need. Nor have we used the wicker basket. What? Can we read all the things we need?
Do we? I don't. Oh,
Read the
read
rules.
scrap of paper. That's got everything that we need, but it's encoded.
Right.
And your magical code abilities only work once per day.
Well, I can read headlight.
Yeah.
And the Snooky, no. Rubber hose. That's another one.
Which we already put away.
Yeah. Cotton balls.
Look at map.
Oh man, the map came in the Leather Goddesses of Phobos package.
Oh. Oh.
Oh man, we're gonna have to drop something. And I don't know what to drop.
Alright, so after some consultation that we had off camera, along with a nice oyster dinner, well, I had the lobster, she had the oyster, we decided that we're going to
Drop the scrap of paper. Drop of paper.
because all it is a coded list of the objects that we need, which is on the matchbook, which we left in our handy-dandy phone booth, if we ever get back to it.
Ever.
Get the map.
Got it.
Get the torch.
Now, the map we're supposed to use came, again, as one of those feelies.
So I feel no problem with
Using a walkthrough, since we don't actually have the map with us.
Yeah.
So-
The advent of internet. Widespread internet.
That's going to be... So here, Robyn,
Okay.
you will be our
Alright.
map lady.
Oh boy.
yes. We're going to save again. Save as harem.
And we're going to go down the secret passage. As you leave, Sultan's wife, number 167, throws herself into your arms. Her ample bosom presses against your chest, and she whispers huskily into your ear.
Please. Oh, please. Be careful down there.
She kisses you longingly, but eventually you descend, reluctantly, into the gloom of the catacombs.
She was a keeper.
She really... If only she could never talk.
Yeah.
Catacombs. You're at a junction within an ancient, crumbling catacomb. Your torchlight pierces the gloom for only a few feet in each direction. As a result of an ancient leak, the catacombs are knee-deep in warm, brackish canal water.
Oh boy.
Do you want to be Trent?
Oh, Trent? He's back? Dear sweet Trent? Yo!
Says Trent, tapping your shoulder.
Looked like my number was up that time. Would have been if those dimension-hopping midgets hadn't come through at the right moment. Good thing the tiger cage leads to the catacombs, eh?
He brushes a stray patch of fur off his shoulder. Good old Trent.
Good old
Trent
Trent.
has the best adventures.
He really does. Let's be Trent.
Right?
Although
Next
I guess,
playthrough, we're totally going to be
I
Trent.
guess we get all the ladies, so
That's
yeah.
true. Well, who knows what Trent gets up to?
that's
All right.
so true.
You are my map. Where am I going?
We are going northwest.
Northwest. You wade into the gloom to find a dark and winding tunnel. You're at a junction... brackish canal water.
The rest wasn't interesting.
Yeah, it's the same thing we just read.
Now you go north.
Brackish canal water.
Great. Now you go northeast.
Brackish canal water.
Great. Now you go east.
Brackish canal water.
Now you clap.
What?
Yep.
Clap. It says clap.
You clapped. Great. Now you go northeast.
Brackish canal water.
Now you go northeast again.
Brackish canal water.
Now it's southeast.
Same canal water.
Now you hop.
Hop. Splash.
And you clap.
Clap. Clap.
And then you queepa. K-W-E-E-P-A.
A Martian hawk, hearing the cry of a possible mate, flies up and begins squawking and flapping a mating ritual.
I see you queepa.
As it pauses to catch its breath, it gets a better look at you, rubs its eyes, and flies quickly away.
Oh.
The torch is noticeably dimmer.
Oh no. Now you D.
That means down.
Okay.
You wade into the gloom and find a hidden passage leading downwards.
Ooh.
Brackish canal water.
Okay. Northwest.
Canal water.
Northeast.
Are you sure you're taking me the right direction? It's just more canal water.
Now you clap.
Clap.
Now you go north.
Canal water.
Now you go south.
We just came from there. Canal water.
Well, look. Catacombs are weird. Now you hop.
Hop.
Splash.
Now you go northeast.
Northeast.
Now you clap.
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 Now you go up.
Up.
Now you quipa again.
Quipa. A Martian hawk again.
Now you go northwest.
Forgotten storehouse.
No living creature can even guess how long this storehouse has sat amidst the catacombs, undisturbed by man or by time, untouched by wars and weather, a silent witness to the passing eons, the rise and fall of empires, the birth and death of countless billions, its only visitor the dark waters of a Martian canal. Sitting in one corner is a Cleveland telephone directory. Trent enters just a few steps behind you.
You pick up that phone book.
Get.
Well,
Can I
directory?
call it a phone book?
And I'm juggling as many things as I
Right,
can.
of course.
Can I just drop the map?
The secret map is lost forever.
And suddenly the water explodes with life. A swarm of nastiest beetles. A swarm of the nastiest beetles this side of Pluto starts munching your flesh. You escape by running blindly through the catacombs,
Completely losing your location.
Because you dropped a map.
because I dropped the map.
This is very silly.
So we've got problems right here in River City.
With a capital T, and that rhymes with reload.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we're gonna do some quick figuring.
Well, let's just redirecting all this. We'll be right back.
You know what? Let's go ahead and wrap this video up now, because we're going to have to go through the catacombs again. We're going to spare you that. So the next time you see us, we're going to be back at the storehouse.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys next time.